Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the thumbnail, that in this video I'm going to show you guys how I make the photo magnets that I spoke about in my Let's Catch Up video. If you haven't watched that video yet, I recommend that you guys go check it out just to kind of see what I was doing what was going on in my life while I was not on YouTube. But today I'm going to show you how to make these photo magnets. They're super cute. They're 2x2 squares, and they are magnets. So they do, you can put them on your refrigerator or on any magnetic board. They're super cute. So I'm going to show you how I do these. So I did have to buy everything. There are so many different machines. As you can see, I have my machines here. This one I did get from fmcraft. I think it's fmcraft or fmcrafts website. I bought these. They were faster than any other ones that are out there, but definitely, I mean, it's working great for me. I have not really had any issues besides a slight problem with the printing because the template I use, it's not, I had some adjustments to make. So I did have some issues with that. So when I started with this, I did see people making these and I absolutely loved it. And I wanted to go ahead and start a business doing this because it's so simple, easy, and fast. When I started, I did see this, the person that I saw that kind of motivated me her name was Alicia. And she has Heart Printed. I believe that's the name of her company. I honestly recommend you guys go check her out. She is super good at what she does. She knows what, how to create all this, and she's really good. I really like how she does her stuff. Now, I did take her course. I did buy it. I believe she has sales ever so often, so definitely you want to catch it on a sale. I will put it on here so you guys can kind of check it out and look into it if this is something you guys want to do. Gives you so much information, and she keeps updating that course. It's not just like one course and that's it. No, as things change, or she finds better things, ways to do it, or whatever, better paper, ink, whatever it is, she'll update that. She tells you what to buy. She tells you from, if you're budget friendly, up to, if you've got the money to spend it and you want to go all in, go for it. So she explains everything on there, which is so awesome, and I really, really liked. She tells you what materials to buy, what, cheapest to highest, things like that. She shows you how to set up your printer, your color management, everything. I mean, literally, it's everything on there. Anyway, so I did take the course. I did buy everything she recommended. The only thing I did not buy was the machines, because the machines she recommended were, they're high end, but they were gonna take forever, which honestly I should have waited, because I technically didn't even open officially until November, and I started all this in April. So either way, I did go with this company because, like I said, it was faster for them to ship it out to me, and honestly it was budget friendly for my pocket. So it was cheaper than the rest. This one was, I did spend about, I think 1900, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but I will post it in the links, and I also post the machines she recommends. Eventually I do want to get those machines, but for the moment this is working great and I have no problems with it, as long as I have to just adjust my size on the printing and everything. But other than that, like I said, it's really, really, the course is really good. You don't have to take the course. I will show you everything that I got here. I will link anything that I have, everything that I have on here. When I bought these machines, it does come with the option to buy with the supplies, with the materials. So I did go ahead and get 1,000 pieces to start off with, because I think it gives you the option for 500 and 1,000. The ones that she recommended also do the same thing. So really cool. Check her out. I will post the link on here for you to check out what she does. I believe it's called Magnets Club, but she's 9 Mags. That's her company. I believe it's her company. I'm not sure. Anyways, I will link everything in the description below so you guys can check it out. For right now, I'm just going to show you how easy, how simple, how quick it is. I did tell you guys in my Let's Catch Up video that I want to take, I have not done this in a market, which I want to do really soon because I need to build up, you know, put my name out there. I have not really done that. I haven't really promoted it or done anything. I did create a YouTube account for this just to kind of post my little videos, which I'll also link in the description if you guys want to check it out. I only have like 3 videos and they're shorts, but you guys can kind of see. I'll post it on here too so you guys can see a quick little video that I did for my first order that I got. I've only gotten 3 orders. It starts slow. It's okay. It does not bother me, honestly. I know it's going to take time. For some people, they go really quick because they're on it and they're, you know, promoting and going to the markets. I have not had the time, unfortunately, to do that. And it's going to have to wait a little bit more because I won't be able to do much the next few weeks. But I am planning to. So hopefully, you know, I'm looking into getting, you know, a generator and getting all that stuff because obviously I do need my printer and my computer and I do need power for that. And some of the markets, they're outside in the middle of like a field and you don't have electricity. So something that I'm looking forward to. Definitely I will post videos in the, you know, in my YouTube for this. Anyways, so let's get down to it. To begin, I will show you guys. So I'm going to do it. The course that I took from Alicia, she does provide, you know, if you buy the course, she does give you everything for free. The templates, she includes it, the templates and everything. So I'm going to use a template and I'll show you guys right here, right now, that she has that you can use in Canva. Once you are in the Canva and you've uploaded your templates, then you can go ahead and put your pictures in. That's what I'm going to use today versus me using my website. So I do have my website, which is way much different than this. I did go with her software that they manage. She has a team that manages and they're super awesome. They help me so much with, you know, trying to figure out the right dimensions and everything to fit my machine because again, I did not buy the machine that she recommended, only, you know, for, you know, financial reasons and also the delivery time frame because it does take a few months. It was going to take a few months to get hers in. I'll post it right here. I'll show you guys my website. This is my website and you can automatically upload your pictures onto it and then place the order. I automatically get it. All I have to do is put it in Photoshop, print it, and be done. I don't have to do no editing, nothing like that, which I absolutely love because that's just one thing I did not want to do. It's so much faster to print them, make them, and then ship them out to you guys. So definitely something that I do recommend if you're going to do this. It's just easier. But of course, if you can, of course, it's okay. Not a problem. You can definitely do it manually. Anyways, so let me show you guys the Canva one. Okay, so right here, this is the Canva one that I have that she gives. It does have pictures on there, but I did take them off. Well, this is the one that I'm going to be doing today. This is my grandson. So here are a few pictures that I did upload. I already have them all set. The same thing, if you guys remember, if you guys watch the Valentine's video that I put up, you can definitely put any picture you choose. So these are the pictures that I had uploaded on here. So let's say, I know I always pick that one. Let's say this one, drop it, and that's it. So if somebody sends you a picture, definitely you can, oh, that doesn't work that way. So if somebody sends you, like, let's say somebody, you know, you have 9 pictures in your phone and you want to upload them and print them and make the magnets, you can definitely go up here, share, you know, download them to your computer, then upload them on here, and then pick out whatever pictures you want to do. And then you just, again, put them and drop them, click and drop. That's how easy it is. And I absolutely love this because, you know, you're not struggling and trying to find things, you know, edit them and all that stuff. Oh, I don't know why that one did it like that. There we go. So see, there you go. And you have your pictures and you can slide down, slide up. You can't, depending on the picture you have, you can't, like, you know, you can zoom in. Definitely you can zoom in, but you can't zoom out if you wanted to. Same thing here. We can zoom in a little bit if we want to get more of a close-up. Here, I just want to slide it down to show my husband a little bit more. But that's basically it, guys. I mean, it's super easy, super quick. Here, the same thing. We can zoom in or zoom out. Just going to drag it down a bit. That one looks good. That one looks good. And this one looks good. So that's all I would have to do. and then save it, and then I would open up my Photoshop and then print them. But of course, you don't even have to have Photoshop to do this. You can just save it. It'll save onto Adobe, and wherever it is that it saves on your computer. Open it up, print it out. The printer that I did get, again, I got everything she recommended because her magnets look really awesome. I did get everything she recommended. So I got the Epson 8500 as to print, and that's what I use, and I absolutely love it. So I did get that, and that's what I print to. So again, I already have this one. I'm going to go ahead and print this one out so we can start creating these magnets with my grandson. I'm not going to do this one because I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do that one. I want to do this one. So we're going to do this one. We're going to print it out, and we're going to go ahead and start creating them. All right, you guys, so this is my print copy. Here's my printed sheet. I'm going to cut through the lines. This is the double-sided gloss paper, and I will show you the box on that. This is good for magnets. You cannot have too, your photo paper cannot be thick, because if it's too thick, it's not going to press correctly on this machine. So it has to be this like almost paper thin, like that, but it's glossy photo paper, and it works perfect for magnets. I did get the paper cutter, which is this one. This is the paper cutter that I got for to cut. Well, right now I'm just gonna cut these in a line so we can put them through here and cut them with the die cut. All right, so we got our 3 sheets here that we're gonna pass through here and cut. It's super easy, super quick. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one. There's that one. And I'm just kind of aligning them. There's little bumps here. I know it's hard to see on the thing, but there's little bumps there, and I'm just aligning the picture, the corners to those little bumps. And it takes me a while. So let me cut these really quick, and then we can press them. All right, you guys, so I have all my little pictures cut, and this is what they look like once they're cut. So I have all these ready, and I need to go ahead and we can start pressing them onto the magnet. Before we start that, I just want to show you guys the materials that I used to make this. So this one goes first. Then you have your plastic, your acrylic backing, and then you have your acrylic or plastic little sheets. Let me scoot this over. So these are the 3 things you will need to press this. So let's go ahead and let me show you guys. Let's do one. So let me bring this over here. So the first thing you would do once you put your materials on here, you're going to press this side first, and then you're going to flip it and do the other side and be done. And that's it. And then you're ready for your to put the magnet sticker on the back. So again, first you would do this. Put your little thing, and always make sure that there's nothing on the little sheet. Sometimes little hairs or fuzzies or lint gets in it. See, I have one right there. I always make sure that nothing is in it. See, there's something in here. So always make sure of that first before I do that. The first thing you're going to put in is your little metal plate there. And then we're going to go ahead and put this one in there. Like so. Oh, put this one next. We're going to flip it and press down. That's done. Flip the other way and press down. And then it should be done. And there it is. Oh, sorry, I was out of frame. And there it is. There's the little magnet. And we still have to put the magnet on the back, but there's a little frame. And that's how it'll look. So it's supposed to wrap around a little more. Like I said, I'm having issues still with the sizing when I use the template, but when it's downloaded directly from my website, it comes out great because, again, Alicia's team did a great job at, resizing those. So those come out perfect. But there it is. So there's our first one. And then after that, let me get my little magnet sheet. I have one that's already I've already used. Once we have that, go ahead and put them in here on the back, put the little magnet on the back, and it's done. And there it is. Complete. How cute is that? And it could just stick in the back, stick on the side. I mean, you guys can't see it, but oops. There it is. Isn't that cute? I think these are just so adorable. So let me go ahead and do the rest, and then that way I can show you guys all of them. So just one more time, magnet first. You can put your acrylic down, your little backing acrylic, and then oops, the little sheet. Again, make sure there's no fingerprints or any fuzz balls or lint or pet hair on there, because that is something you do not want to ship out to, of course, a customer. And there it goes. I'm aligning them with, so they have little like dips right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm just aligning it with that, putting it down, flipping, press, and there we go. Done. All right, let me do the rest. All right, you guys, so here are our little magnets. They're all complete and done. They come out so good. All right, so let me put the magnets on the back and then we'll be done. So this one already has its magnet. Grab my sheet here. Let me move this out the way now. All right, so now they are complete and done. These little magnets are pretty strong, as you can see. Whoop. They are very strong magnets. So here's my little magnetic board thing. It stands up like that. And these are my little magnets. But there it is. And there's the magnets. And they're, again, they're really strong. They don't fall. Watch one fall. But they're pretty strong. I was happy with the machine and the materials it came with. But here it is. Look how cute. And they can be put anywhere. Like if you have a cubicle, they have the little, some of them are little, like the little cubbies or stuff that's in the cubicles. They are like metal. So you can clip, your little things there. Or your refrigerator, of course. See? Perfect. Okay. So there's our magnets. That's done. Let me just, again, I just want to show you guys the materials. So this is, I have this little thing that I bought at Aldi. And it holds everything perfectly. So this is the metal plate that goes in the back, like the first little thing. And then again, you have your little acrylic sheet or plastic sheet, Mylar. And then backing. So these are made like for buttons. They do come in different sizes. I have the 2x2s right now. Because again, these machines are pretty pricey. So right now I'm just doing the 2x2s, but they do come in 2x4s, 2.5 by 2.5. I'm sorry, I said 2x4s. It's 2x3, sorry. Machines, what other machines? There's just different machines. They have the round machines, the 2-inch round machines, and bigger ones if needed. But they come with a lot of different sizes. There's a lot. And again, most of these companies will sell you the machine. They'll offer you if you need the material, like a kit. So obviously when I run out, I can place an order just for the material itself. This is the sheet that I get. The other two companies that I recommend is Titan, which is again Alicia's thing, also, and Mpro. Mpro, yeah. Again, I will post the links in my description so you guys can go check them out if this is something you guys are interested in. But if not, I mean, it's okay. I just wanted to show you guys how I do this. This is just something that I started. Now, for my business, once I'm done with all that, let me put that over there. I was going to show you guys. Oh, I have it over here. When I ship them out, let's say you place an order, I do have boxes, and I did get little bags to put them in. These are my little bags, and that's a stamp. Let me show you guys. This is the stamp, and I ordered this off of Amazon. I hope you guys can see that. There it is. It has the name on it. But this is my little logo, and this is the stamp, and obviously I just stamp these. I buy them on Amazon and then just stamp it on there with the black ink. Once these are done, where's my, I forgot, what did I do? They're right here, silly me. So once, like, let's say I do test them again, you know, whoever places an order, I make sure that the magnets are good and that it sticks onto your surface, your magnetic surface. So once all of these are done, grab these. Once they're done, I do wipe them off. I just use I use a microfiber cloth, and I just kind of wipe them off really quick. I don't want to leave fingerprints or anything like that on there. So I wipe them off, put them in their little bag. And I post a video of my first little order that I got on here so you guys can see the start to finish. Oops, there we go. Put them in the little bags. And there it is. It's done. And then I do have the box that I use. Okay, this one. So this is the box that I will ship it in. I ordered these through Amazon. Again, they're 2x4s, I believe. 2x2x4, I believe. This is what I ordered. I put some little crinkle paper, which I'll show you right now. And then I did stamp my logo on there. The label, this is like a mock one that I did just to make sure. The label, this is how I put my label. I print it out and put it on there, and then it ships out. I've already shipped 2, and they arrived perfectly. So let me show you guys the crinkle paper I use. So this is what I use. Open that up. Just put a little bit in there. Place your little order. And I tried to make like a little dip. There we go. Put it like that. And then I've just put like a little card that I made using my Cricut on there. So this is a little thank you card that I made using the Cricut and with my info in there. And I don't have my YouTube because I didn't have my YouTube on there yet. Darn, I'll have to make new ones of these. But this is my little thing. And I have that, and I put that in the front. And I want to make little stickers of these, of my logo, and some other cute little inspirational stickers in there to put in there so you guys, for when y'all receive them. And then that's it. And then the label will go over, sealing it. And so I have these little stickers that I made. I was trying different ones on here, and some of them were big. But these are the good ones right here. And I made on using the Cricut. You can see the little cutouts. I just used sticker paper and printed them out, print then cut, and then that's it. It was super easy. So I made little ones to put on the side. So like this one, I can put this one, handle with care, and then I'll put like another one up here, if anything. And there it is. And it's all ready to go. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? That is so cute. I thought these were cute. But anyways, yeah, this is it. This is my little business. This is what I started doing. And I really enjoy making them. I love making them. I think I've made more than what I've sold. Definitely have made more than what I've sold. But I'm okay with that. Now, another thing that I wanted to show you guys is, so this is that. let's put this to the side because I want to show you guys something else. With that same software, I have these, and you're going to be like, what is that picture? So this is a puzzle that you do with your, with the magnets, which is super cool. So let me show you guys. So this is another option that there is on my website that you can make. So how is this? I got to figure it out now. There we go. This is my dog. I think it goes like that. There we go. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. There we go. So I think it's coming along. There we go. And there is that one. And it's a little puzzle. Now this is straight. This I did do like a mock order on my website. So this is printed directly from my website. So let me put it on here so I can show you guys a close-up. Okay, and there it is. That is the close-up. That is the little puzzle one. So this one is printed directly from my website. And what I was going to show you guys is the ones that I do from, I'm trying to find one. So the ones that I do, let me open this one. With the template, with the Canva template, are a little different from the back. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is the one from the template from Canva. And I like that, you know, obviously I can put my little website on there. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you guys can see that. So it has my website and then it has the order number on there. I can change these obviously in the template. But the ones that come from the website has everything. So it has my website and it has the order number and everything on there. So the other one only had it on the top and bottom, and this one has it all around. And each one has their order number. So if you were to, let's say you forgot and you don't know where you ordered it from, easy, you just flip it around and there you go. Or if something was wrong with it and you have to call me or reach out to me, I like that, you know, I can just tell you, well, what's the order number on there? You don't have to remember it. It's on the back of your little magnet, and there you go, you've got it, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Again, I just wanted to show you guys just a really quick video on how I do my little magnets, because I really love this. And again, I just need to get more out there and market, you know, myself, advertise for myself a little more than what I do. This thing, I don't know why it's not really focusing. These are so cute. They all came out good. And this is the side views. So this is the side views of these. And again, this is using the template. You can mainly see white, but if I show you the ones that come directly from the website, like let's say these. Take these off so I can show you guys the back of it. I mean the side profile of them. They wrap around a little more. See? So you could see a lot more from the side. And again, here's the back of it. I've used these quite a bit. But they do wrap around. These, I didn't, when I sized them, I guess, to print, they didn't wrap around enough. Some of them did, some of them did not. But whatever. These are just for me. These are the ones that come from the website, again, which is pretty good. No issues there. And the corners are really good too. They're closed corners. And that's it. All right, you guys. Well, that's pretty much it. Again, I just wanted to show you guys how I do this and how easy it is, in case you guys were thinking of, hey, you know, I want to start something, I want to do something. I honestly never did. I was always scared and nervous about starting a business because, you know, a lot comes with it, you know. But when I saw this, I was like, this is something I do want to do. And thankfully, I have I was able to, you know, push myself and decided on going for it. So yeah, that's what I did here. All right, you guys. Well, if you, again, I will post everything in the link. I just wanted to show you guys the machines a little bit more. This is the machine, and I don't know if you could see, the thing comes forward. Oops, when you push it. It pops up. But yep, this is the die cut. And then we have the press. So, and it tells you A and B. So you would do A first, flip it over, do the B, and then your magnet comes out, and you're done. And this is how it looks from the side. These are the bags I used, and this is the crinkle paper I used. I like how white it is. It's not like an off-white. And I will show you guys the link. I will link everything that I can possibly think of in the description below. All right, you guys, I think that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Everything will be linked in the description below. Bye, guys.